wrong people. You got a bad quarterback, bad running back, it ain't gonna happen. Look at the Redskins. Hopefully this year they'll do better. Dallas ain't any better. Take action. Take action today. Stop putting things off for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised for nobody. Tomorrow is not promised for nobody. Time is the biggest gift that God has given us. And if you waste time, you're not doing yourself justice if you're wasting time. You're in here from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Why? What do you want out of this? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go with this? Take a whole bunch of notes and take it home to do what with it? Take action. Make it happen. And then you know what? There is no right way and wrong way. You just got to do it. The lady told me I didn't know how to swim. So she said, just jump in. I said, shit. Crazy. She said, just jump in. I got you. I don't know you. But I jumped in. And when I jumped in, I figured it out. But I was consistent with it. You just got to jump in and do it.
So what do you guys think? Is this man awesome or what? Yeah. Is he passionate? Yes. Does he walk the walk and talk the talk? Yes. Do you think that he cares about your success? Yes. I say we need to stand up and do really, really awesome. All right. So we just talked about taking action. This is where the rubber meets the road, guys. I've talked to several of you. Like I said, you can either take action today or you can take action tomorrow. But as Sid said, tomorrow offers absolutely no promises. So really, the choice is up to you. This is 12 months, not one coaching call, 12 months of the most comprehensive education and training for newbie, green, experienced, seasoned, old, whatever you want to call it, whatever type of an investor you are, whatever type of an agent you are, this is a unique, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we have put together that is 12 solid months of us investing in you. I think that has and does speak volumes. As I said earlier, you're going to get 6 two-day live in-person mentorings. That is 6 weekends. Essentially is what that breaks down to. Full days of mentoring, one-on-one, talking exclusively about how to wholesale, where to wholesale, how to build your buyer's list, what type of an ad do you create to get a buyer's list, how do you get buyers, where do the buyers exist, what type of purchase and sales agreement do you use to that buyer. I was just talking to a gentleman out in the hallway, wanting to do that first wholesale deal so desperately. He wanted it so desperately that he missed the opportunity that was sitting in here. One of the things that can take you down real quick is called desperation. We'll teach you how, we'll guide you step by step how to not be desperate, how to be able to understand how to analyze. Would you agree that some or many of the best deals that you will ever do will be some of the deals that you walk away from? Or are you in a place where you have to get that deal done to raise your hand up in class to say you got the deal done, only to learn that you didn't take the time or have the coach or the team surrounding you to help you to see and understand that that is one of the best deals that you should have walked away from? I've made those mistakes, and I've paid for them. I don't want you to have to do that. How do you become a wholesaler? How do you find the properties? How do you then put together the assignment or the wholesale fee? What should that wholesale fee be? We share all of that with you to be able to do I know of many, many people who will go meet with a motivated seller and they can only see one exit strategy. They don't see that in that one motivated seller and in the situation of that motivated seller that there's 10 different exits. Do you know what they are? Do you know how to see it? Do you know how to get out of it? Do you know how to make an opportunity out of that challenge? Do you know how to solve that seller's issues? It's not just about getting the listing. That's what we're going to show you how to do. How many of you want to rehab and flip? Do you think that Sid brings the team and the knowledge to teach you how to rehab effectively and correctly to profit and maximize for your success? I do. I'm absolutely feel that today. We saw befores, we saw afters, we saw the videos, we saw the inspections. Do you think that he's going to, if you asked him as an investor agent to take you through an inspection, do you think that he would do that for you as an investor agent, all part of our team? Absolutely. Because he has said it repeatedly, your success is our success. Andre and I, we spend hours and hours seeking out the best coaches, the best national speakers, the best local speakers, the best education that we can provide to you. And we will continue to do that because we succeed when you succeed. But how do you know when the property is the correct fix and flip? How do you know how to do a full rehab budget? How do you know that you need to spend $40,000 in this neighborhood and not 90? Can't always recover from that type of a mistake. I know many investors that have gone down because of one deal because they were in a hurry to get done. How do you know what market to farm in? How do you know what to look for? As a realtor, as an agent, it's a different set of eyes than it is as an investor. But how do you bring them together? We're going to teach you how to do that. How do you raise private money? The number one question I get asked time and time again, all the time. Yeah, I'm sure you get it all the time too. How do I get the money? Where do I get the money? If all you think about and all you manifest in your mind is money, 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 what you put into the universe, folks, is what you're going to get back. This business is about building relationships. People only do business with people that they know, like, and trust. They're not doing the investment because of the deal. They're doing the investment, why? Because of you. They're going to make a good return on the investment. Their vehicle just happens to be a property, but they're investing in you. Have you built the relationships? Do you know how to build those relationships? Some of you are introverted, some of you are extroverted. Michael Brooks has developed, it's an old CD, it's one CD, it's one of the greatest CDs I've ever listened to. I listen to it time and time again. It's called Instant Rapport. It's understanding how to understand who he is and how I should effectively communicate with him versus communicate with him versus communicate with her. Do I not have to have, if there are 3 motivated sellers, do you think I have to have 3 totally different conversations with them? Yes. He's an analyst. She's a homemaker. And he's an engineer. They're 3 different people. We will share with you and teach you and guide you how to understand to build relationships with people. It's crucial. Most people aren't going to take the time to teach that to you. I don't want you to flounder. I want you to succeed. I know if I can do it, that everybody else can do it. I know what my background is. How to buy and hold. What if I don't want to buy and hold? What if I don't want to be a landlord? Well, you're not going to be a landlord. You're going to be a property owner, and you're going to put somebody in management that's going to manage the assets for you. How do I do that? That's what I specialize in. That's what I do. That's what I'm going to show you. Creative financing, how to do zero money down. We talked about that before. It does happen all the time. I hear stories all the time about zeroing down. What type of marketing do you need to put in place? We are in an age today where social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Bing, I mean, it goes on and on and on. If you don't stay up with the times are going to take you down. You've got to know how to not only market yourself, but how to market the property, but more importantly, how to market yourself. We're going to share all of that with you over an entire year. What systems you need to have in place, what tools you need to have in your tool belt, the checklist that you need to have. How many of you would like to have 9 documents to be able to control a contractor, as Robin Thompson says, like a dog on a leash? How many of you have an independent contractor agreement that they sign? How many of you have the insurance waiver, the insurance liability waiver that they have to sign, the mechanics lien waiver that they have to sign? They don't get that final draw until I get what I need. We have all those forms. We have them all. You're going to get access to all of them. This is one of my students. This is John Hemis. He bought his first 4-unit, multi-unit deal in DC after hearing me speak, and then he signed up and worked with me for 18 months. He actually bought his first 4-unit near American University a year and a half ago. He lives in one. He rented out the other 3. He lives free, completely free. He was able to get an FHA 203K loan because 4 units and under is considered what? Residential. He's living for free. The other 3 pay for his mortgage and pay for him to go take a 2-week vacation this year. Cross-trekking and mountain biking in Colorado and all those states out there. He literally generated $31,000 in income and profit in that 1 year. And he's on to now 65, 75, 85 unit types of deals. I'll share with you how he did that, how he did it. He's a member here. There he is again, on 39. $31,000 and he gets to live for free. Anybody else interested in living in a 4-unit, rehabbing it, and then having all 3 of them pay for your life? His education, 1 unit paid for his coaching. It was awesome. This is our District 3 tour bus. Now it's going to be called the next stage Brickfront property District 3 tour bus. These are so much fun, live in person, guys. Can't get any more upfront and in person than to be live hands-on at these properties. And I will share with you, I'm going to throw this in there. I haven't been able to open up my apartment building because I have to wait for some things to get done, but I have 9 units that we're getting ready to open up the doors on. One of them had a fire. They're an absolutely incredible opportunity for you to learn on multi-unit, on rehab. It's in Baltimore City, and we are going to open that up, probably be on one of the tours that we'll end up doing. So you'll actually be able to get to see a full gut fire and how to deal with that, how to deal with the insurance companies, how did I get through that, what are we going to do, what do we have to do for permitting, how do we have to go through the city to get this done and get that done. We got the general contractor right there. We'll take you through that whole entire process. Does that sound like fun? Yeah? I'm excited. I can't wait. All of this is field-based. We had one bus tour where we actually stopped by different buildings and showed you where to go to get your permits, where to go to get the pink sheets, where to go to get this, where to go to get that. We're here to help you succeed. This is Little Paul, and Little Paul sits in the back of our events, and he very rarely ever says a word. But Little Paul has one of the biggest hearts of anybody that I've ever met. He quietly has single-handedly built one of the most amazing wholesale businesses that I have seen over the past 2 years. He has amassed the most amazing active buyers list in DC and Prince George's County. He is currently wholesaling anywhere from 2 to 4 deals a month, sometimes closing them down so fast that they're within 5 to 7 days. Little Paul had nothing, he had lost everything, and he didn't think he could make it. And we kept pushing him and pushing him, didn't we, Vicki? Andre? kept pushing him and pushing him. He did this quietly. If you hear him talk, his voice is real soft and sweet. And I am so proud of that guy because he has come so far, and in 1 year, he profited $38,000 just in business. And he's truly the wholesale king of DC right now. And we really need to be able to bring him in, talk about what he did and how he did it. There he is. That was 3 wholesale deals. I'm sorry, that wasn't a year, that was 3. $38,000. The Real Deal Analyzer, we talked about that. You're going to get this for free. This is $1,000 in and of itself. Whether it's residential, whether it's multi-unit, whether it's mobile home communities, whether it's office buildings, strip center, whether it's investing in an IRA, this will analyze everything. And it also puts together the most gorgeous full-color property package that you print out with an executive summary, with a bio on yourself, full photographs of your team and the property. You're going to get this for free. We'll teach you how to use it. It's an amazing tool. You're going to get 1 year of the Deal Makers for free. Deal Makers Plus, I'm sorry, thank you, Andre. Guys, this is on over $14,000 that you're going to get. The 360 real estate investment software, you're going to get that. Free access to all of our trainings. As I said, we have 3 trainings a month, plus we have actually 4 trainings a month, plus our full day Saturday class, which you're at now. Sometimes we have 2 full day Saturday events a month. And you're going to get all of that. You're going to get the Realty Track membership. I explained what that was earlier. Unlimited pre-foreclosure leads that are live through the public records. They even now have multi-unit on Realty Track, which is absolutely amazing, especially for me. Your very own customizable real estate website, hot leads, unlimited lead capture pages. All of this will be set up for you. The Real Deal Marketer, the Deal Maker Plus is a setup of $3,899, guys. It retails for $877 a month. That is included. We're trying to give you all the tools, all the resources, all the systems, everything that you need. You have no reason not to do this. The only thing, as Sid said, that is stopping you is you. That's it. And if you don't take action, then you have absolutely no one to blame. These 2 ladies are absolutely one of my inspirations. Nancy and Marina are something else. They are retired. They are in their mid to late 60s. They are on a buying spree for multi-units. I think they acquired over 36 units in Baltimore. They rehab them. They run their contractors. I run into them down at the courthouse all the time. They're property managers, and they did this and started their business in their mid-60s. You have no excuse. I have no excuse. And look at the smiles on their faces. They're this way all the time because they love this business. They are so inspiring. They're members here, and they're making it happen. $91,000 in profit in 1 year. In 1 year. And they're just getting started. No monthly fees. We've already shared with you repeatedly, we don't know of any other brokerage where you're going to get to go with 0 monthly fees. I don't think we can get below 0. Is it possible? I just don't know how much more that we can give for you guys to truly be able to make and create the lifetime of financial freedom that you deserve as an investor agent. We want you to join us. Total value, guys, and I don't even know if we truly can put a value on all it is. All the years, the 15 years of all of my knowledge and the money that I've invested in my education, I know it's well over $250,000 just in CDs and books alone. Andre's knowledge. I can't imagine what Sid has invested in him. You're going to get all of that. So to me, that doesn't even touch the true value of what we're offering. Guys, it's 2 payments, $997 today and $397 a month, or $3,997 today, a one-time payment. I think most of you know how Andre and I are. If you want to be a part of this program and we need to work something out with you, get to the back of the table and take action. Don't let that stop you. If you want to be a part of this, come talk to us. We will make it happen for you. If you're committed, we're committed. Thank you guys for the most awesome, awesome day today. You've inspired me, and I hope to see you guys at the next event that we do at Next Stage. I really do. Please have a safe drive home. Please go back and talk to Dickie and Andre, Sid and Deidre. All of us are here to talk to you, to help answer any questions that you may have. Guys, God bless. Safe travels going back home, and I look forward to seeing you at the back.
Testimony.